So before this video starts, I wanted to point out that this has been a highly, highly, highly requested video. It has been about a year since I did anything related to ASMR, like at all. But we're here. Y'all wanted Andrew ASMR so bad. Here we go. Hey. I noticed you're acting a little different than usual. I usually don't ask up front about things, but I don't know, it seems like it's really important. Is everything okay? Yeah, what about them? They what? Huh? What do you mean? But weren't you guys fine like 2 weeks ago? Okay. Just please tell me what happened, okay? Mm-hmm. Mm. What? That's fucked up. I don't... That's such a bullshit excuse as well. Like, what? Well, first of all, I'm sorry that that's how things played out. Relationships are messy, to be honest, but yeah, you didn't deserve that. Like, at all. Not one bit. There's there's people in the world that do deserve some hardship, but you're not one of them. And I really hope you never convince yourself that you are. Now, like I said, relationships are pretty hit or miss sometimes. I mean, sometimes they look pretty, and sometimes they don't. There's this guy that has been dating Ashley for like almost 2 years now, and he has to be a very specific type of crazy in order to be around her, but they're somehow kicking it off, but I know it's not always like that. Well, I can be here for you. I'm not the best when it comes to this kind of stuff. I'm sure you know that, but I don't want to just abandon you. I think I wouldn't be much better if I just left you here feeling bad and I didn't even try to help. I can try to give some advice. I don't know if that's what you would want to hear right now, but I mean, I'll go for it. Don't let this be the end of you, okay? Don't let this be the end of you looking for relationships. I mean, you can put a pause on it if you feel that's necessary and you need to step, away. By all means. But I see that there's a lot of people around that will have a relationship or something will happen and they completely give up on the idea of love. And I know that's a very, very easy mindset to fall into. But I just want you to know that it's gonna be okay. I mean, there are not many people out there that, their first time, their second time, even their third, or beyond that, actually found the one that was for them. But, I also think it's important. And while it may hurt in the moment, I mean, it's something that, you learn from. You take the situation that you've been put in, and in hindsight, you're probably going to be able to pick apart the red flags, the stuff you should have avoided, the things that you may have already seen, but you ignored it because, love blinds people. So, I'm not gonna blame you if that's what happened. Of course, I could be wrong. You haven't really given me too much detail about your situation, and you don't have to. You don't want to open up. That's completely fine. But, it's gonna sound cliche. Like, you've heard this a million times or whatever on an Instagram post or some movie. But you are worth much more than this. And a person like you, how strong you are, should not let this get to you. And that's not me trying to be insensitive and telling you to go over it. I'm just saying, I've seen the things that you've been through. And I've seen the things that you have already overcome. So I have no doubt in my mind you're also going to make it through this. If you need me, like, at all, it doesn't even have to be about venting. If you just want, someone to keep you company, I guess. Just tell me. Just give me a call. I'm pretty free nowadays, with the current situation. When I'm not running away from, people trying to kill me, or vice versa, but anyway. You got this, okay? I know you do. And if that guy that's dating Ashley somehow is still with her after 2 years, I think the one that's for you is out there somewhere. And I know you might get annoyed by people telling you to wait, or, oh, it's gonna come when you least expect it. I know that's annoying to hear. I'm not gonna tell you that. But I will tell you, just don't give up, okay? Just hang in there. I know you'll do great. Anyway, it's like 1 a.m. I think, I'm gonna go get some sleep, and maybe you should too. I mean, sometimes the height of our emotions is when it just happened, and when we wake up in the morning, we had a little bit more time to process it. If you need me during the middle of the night, though, just feel free to wake me up, okay? Alright. You got this. Once again.